Hello everybody, welcome back to youtube.com/Geekaloud for another Let's Install today. It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 Cross-Gen Deluxe Bundle. It just came out today. Obviously, Tony Hawk's itself came out, was that last year? But what we want is the Xbox Series X version, which is 21.8 gig. Interesting to note, it's, what's that? About 5 gigs smaller than the last gen version. Interesting. Oh, no, don't install that one. Now install one. Perfect. There we go. All right. So we're installing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the Xbox Series X. Note the Xbox Series X/S and the PS5 Tony Hawk's just came out today. So fresh install for the fresh version, the next gen upgrade of Tony Hawk's. Available now. Let's install youtube.com/Geekaloud. All right, it's getting exciting now. The final mega vittles, there they go. Quick, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Let's double check now. Here we go. Version number 1.0.342.5796. That is one hell of a version number. Congratulations, Activision, I want to say. And 21.8 gigabytes. Installed. I have no reason to assume there would be a background download. This game is very much self-contained at this point. We're so far along, I wouldn't expect many patches either. Maybe one. Maybe one little bug slipped under them and they'll have to rush a patch out. But I'm expecting this game to be at its 100% awesomeness that it was on the last gen. I expect it to be right there and a fantastic experience. Pressing A to start. Let's just make sure there's no, in that main menu, I'm looking for exactly like this, some sort of loading bar. Oh, yes, well, of course we'll accept. Man, I wish there was a jump to bottom and accept thing. I can't even scroll down. Oh, no. I can't scroll down. Could I decline? No, it's locked. Wow, that's not good. Let's try that again. Wow, very surprising hiccup there by the system. Let's try a launch again. Now, assumably, we will have to accept those terms and conditions again. I've never seen a game crash out before on the accepting of terms and conditions. That is a new one. Activision, you've got great version numbers and very strange bugs. We were saying maybe we'll iterate that patch by one. Who knows? All right, can we scroll down this time and accept? Oh, yeah. Going... No! What happened? Too far. Wow. And I can't be out to decline. This is starting to be troublesome. Third time's the charm, hey? We've quit it. Let's go back in. Wow, not the smoothest install, that's for sure. Let's hope we can get through it. Third time lucky, surely. Third time lucky. Oh, I have no idea what the copyright music situation is going on here because I don't have my speakers on. Should probably turn them on and have half a chance. All right, should we give it a second? Surely not. Press A to start. We've pressed A. Little bit of a hold there. Maybe we'll just let it sit for a bit. Maybe it's doing something in the background, but there's no indicators, no loading spinners, no progress bars. We've got nothing to suggest anything's happening in the background. Maybe I was reading it too quick. Oh, look, I can't even go down once. Not even once. B to decline? Wow. Extreme times, extreme measures. Now, this is going to be a little bit ugly, but what I'm going to do is I've force quit the app, and now I'm going to restart the Xbox Series X. All right, here we go. Let's restart the Xbox. Hopefully, Tony Hawk starts this time. This is quite the surprising conclusion, I suppose, to an install video. Hopefully the conclusion. Hopefully we don't need to reinstall it again. Surely not. Oh, helps if you turn the controller on. Pro tip, turn that controller on before you try and use it. Helps immeasurably. Fourth time? Console restart might have been the ticket. Hopefully, whatever bizarreness was something that was just stored in the RAM, and by restarting the console, we've flushed that RAM and hopefully the issue out with it. I am just going to button through here as quick as we can. A to start. Bring up the menu, and I'll just race it to the bottom. Hold down, go all the way if we can. Maybe that's ticket. Speed run it all the way to the bottom. Accepting. Oh, privacy policy. Of course, there's two. Oh, no, now the privacy policy is not scrolling down. And I can't decline it. Man, do I have to accept that again? This is absolute insanity. Part of me wonders whether it's just because I don't have the base version installed. You would think they would be totally independent actions. once again, going out and back in again, that hasn't freed up the privacy policies. Did that say in the little quick menu, is something happening? Gears is updating in the background. That shouldn't be doing anything, surely. How about if we go, where are we? Nope, none of this is good. My games and apps, see all. Let's have a look at the queue. Oh, this is a tiny little update. Surely that's not going to impact it. I was going to force it quit if it was a couple of gigs, but it's not. Speaking of force quit, let's force quit Tony Hawk's and try again. Fifth time? Fifth time is the charm? How many times do you have to do it for it to be the charm? Who knows? All right, we've seen this one. Let's see the next one. Can we get through it? I've never experienced a crash at this level. So early on in the piece, this is blowing my mind. Scrolling down, as soon as the option came up, I scrolled down. So I'll try and speed through. No, something is happening in the background and it's hanging, because it doesn't matter what I'm doing on these front screens. It's something in the background. You can probably time it. It's probably X amount of seconds past launch. A function's firing and it's nuking something. This is quite surprising. I will try to pause the download. Only thing I can do. It's bizarre. It should be unnecessary. Let's just, wrong one. Come on, go into the queue. Let's pause updating. Go home. Launch Tony Hawk's again. If this doesn't work, I think I'll have to install the last gen version. Maybe there's a dependency. Maybe it's referencing something in that other build. I have no idea. But if it doesn't work this time, I would say I can't successfully install Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. All right, scrolling down. Hopefully we can acknowledge and scroll down on the player privacy. I think the player privacy, we've gotten a little bit further. Man, that's given me a little bit of hope, because I think we've gotten through the terms of service one. So maybe I've just got to be quicker again. I'll be quick as I can to try and like AA through those screens and get to the bottom and acknowledge that privacy policy. It's become a timing game. It's a mini game in itself. The install mini game. Wow. This is the Dark Souls mini game of installs. This boss is kicking my teeth in, but we'll get him. We will get him. We will dodge, we'll parry, we'll slip around behind his guard, we'll come in the back, and it'll be done. Here we go. Press A. I'm already holding down on both thumbsticks. Nope. There we go. Syncing in the background. I wonder if it was that syncing in the background. If we can get to the bottom, I'm holding it down. Let's go. Come on, get there. Go, 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 go. And acknowledge. Yes. I think we got through it. Oh, wow. Weird that it would start like blacked out entirely. Usually it starts off the bottom. I would think if HDR black was all the way down the bottom, Hawk Skull is barely visible. Seriously, like, why wouldn't that start at the halfway mark? In the studio monitor, I don't know if you can see it on stream. In the studio monitor, I'm yet to see anything in the easily visible box. Waiting for something to appear in the easily visible box. You would think by default it would be there, but maybe not. It's still nothing. Oh, here we go. It's almost visible at 100. The easily visible box is barely visible. That's the best I can do. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that where it is. Oh, now, paper white. I know 900 for this monitor. 900 for the LG is a great paper white. And I have no idea where a good contrast is. It seems fine there. No, and now it's hung up on step 3, the HDR settings. All right, we haven't defeated this boss yet. This boss is still, what do you call it? It's the second phase of the fight now. We're past the phase 1 of the boss battle of the install. We've gotten through, hopefully, the privacy policy and the terms and conditions. If we can get through the setup of the HDR black, hopefully then the player profile that's saved on the console is 100% complete and it can just launch it and we'll be into the game then. And then in theory, there should be no bugs, hopefully. I would love to know what caused that, what was happening in the background that's causing this to happen. Oh, I know what I'm doing. It looks like we're through though. I think we've finally set it up. Profile, is that all there? I just want to go through now and see the, what I'd love to see is the terms of service. I'm going to call this successfully installed at this point. I can see nothing else happening. And the games are there. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is there. Character Creator, that is a successful install. That was epic. Thank you for joining me on this journey of a surprisingly Dark Souls-esque install in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Hopefully, you followed this along if you were having the troubles and it got you through. If you had any other troubles, by all means, put them in the comments below, or if you need a specific step, please reach out in the comments. I'm happy to talk people through whatever I can. Hopefully, this video inspires you to stick with the install and get some of that Tony Hawk's goodness. Keep your eye on the channel. We'll be doing Let's Plays, and we do our live Let's Plays on the channels Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern, right here, youtube.com/Geekaloud. Like it, subscribe it, and you'll never miss it. Oh my God! Happy New Year! Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.